What's up, guys? Here we go. Hold on, let me get my headphones on. All right. There we go. All right. Well, it's looking like we got everything all set up, ready to go. Just waiting on everything right now. We got Chris Hoover and Jeremy collecting signups. We are doing our first ever live race. So we're going to see how this goes. So I'm pretty excited. It's taken a longer time to get everything all set up and ready to go, but we're finally here. Finally got it. So hopefully we can get it done. So, yeah, we're just waiting right now. Got the video rolling, you know, trying to hype up the game a little bit more than what it is. I know the devs are doing an amazing job on it, but we got to keep it going. We got to keep it going for them, because if we don't keep it going for them, they ain't going to keep it going for us. And we enjoy the game. We enjoy how the game is done. So let's check in and see if we got everybody and see if we're going. So we'll wait, see what still waiting on everybody, see how things are going. Got the wife that just walked out. It's a fun channel, it's not, it's family based. Well, that's how it is. Doing this all out of my dining room. You gotta do what you gotta do. I'm hoping that we get a lot more, because the more subscribers, the more follows, and the more people that we can get into this channel, into my channel, not only benefit me, but it benefits you guys also. Okay. Here are the Google cards. I wasn't lying. This is not made up. Here's another one. Here's $30 in Google Play right here. We're going to be holding some races, some Cash Days of live races. Okay. Here is $20 in Apple. Unfortunately, Google does not do just $10 Apple or $10 play cards. They do 15. So I got two 15s and I got two 10s. These two 10s and those two 15s are coming out this weekend. Tonight, we're just kind of doing a test run, how things are going, making sure all the equipment is running properly. So as we're going right now, we're just pretty much waiting on, people signing up, ready to go. It's posted out there in the No Limit V2 page. Sign-ups for a live race tonight. I will officially, if we can get enough, I will talk to the other race masters and we'll do a cash prize. The Apple and Play are going to come out this weekend. Calling Jeremy.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated
What the
voice
heck?
messaging system.
I told him I was going live. This doesn't look very well. We're getting it going. See, the good thing about it is that when I check everything, it all goes on the TV. So with me being in monitor at the V2, No Limit V2 page, I try and keep it as clean as possible and as respectful as possible. Unfortunately, the reason why you have not seen me post is because I'm in jail. There is a dude that asked how much money he could have, or no, let me get this right. What does he have to do to make that kind of money? I put you have to legitly race. If you mod your account, I found out I kick you. Well, guess what? I got put in jail, so apparently kick is a bad word. I don't know. But I got the last laugh because I kicked him anyways, because I can still do that. But this is the stuff that I deal with. I try and make it fun. I try and keep it legit. I try and keep it clean and as respectful as possible because it is a family game or a kid oriented game. But if you guys don't understand what I do and how much I wake up to, this is just in the matter of 10 minutes. I have a lot of messages. So I do help a lot of people and I always help as much as I can. But I can't get back to everybody as quick as I possibly can. I'd love to, but unfortunately, I wake up to a lot more messages than this. I mean, all of these are all down here, and I can even show you in the morning. I wake up to at least 30 to 40 messages, which is great because you know what? That means all my tunes are working. And it's great because now I know that they're legit. They're not just screen recorded and they're not just put out there to get subscribers and find out that that 5.6 tune that dude just posted on YouTube is making your car run a 5.9 or a 5.85. Then when you go to message him, he ain't going to reply back. Me, I back all my tunes. All my tunes are on YouTube. Do not use them if they do not say the 1.3.1 update. All those other ones I'm going to get rid of. They're going to be gone and they're going to get eliminated. Why? Because they do not work with the way the game is set up. The way the game is set up is it's so realistic that yes, the tuning is hard. It is hard. And while we're waiting, I can actually do that. I can, we can kind of go on the game. Oh, FaceTime notification. Oh.
My man, what's going on?
What are you doing? Hey, let me call you on the regular phone. That way we can call Chris and I can not have you on FaceTime because I called you on FaceTime, bro.
Oh my lord, this phone, man, I swear. All right, bro. I'll shout at you.
Later. All right, well, there's Chris. Let's get him back on the phone.
How's it going?
All right, there we go. Is who?
He should be. He should be here.
All
I just got
right.
off the phone with him.
Did you? All right. All right. What's going on, guys?
What's going on, Mr. Slapper?
Here we go.
Yeah.
So, do we have everybody and we got the group settled, or are we still waiting on a few people?
No, I need to do the random drawing for the for each person's number, which is going to correspond with the number on the bracket. For that, this is 100% totally random, and here's how we do it too. Is whenever I list the pairings, the
Yeah.
first name that I list of the pair, it'd be like, say if it's me and Jeremy Kilby, and Jeremy's number comes up first, or name comes up first, so it'll be Jeremy Kilby versus Chris Hoover. Jeremy Kilby will set the race up. He will give me lane choice, and we also, each party has to come to a consensus on the bet.
Okay.
Okay, sound good to you?
Sound good to me.
That's how we
Make a
go
group
on.
chat with all the guys, and then I'll post like a list of races and all that good stuff, just in case they're not tuned in on YouTube.
All right, yeah, because, I mean, as soon as we're on the phone and we got our races going, I'm going to put it on the mirror. That way it's on the big screen on the TV behind us. And that way everybody sees what's going on. And then I'm going to try and get them to send me a replay of their race. That way we can play it for everybody. You know what I mean? That way they just don't see time slips.
Hey, if you're on an Android system too, if you're not on iOS, you have to download an actual screen recorder, because Android by itself, a stock Android will not record video.
Yeah,
like
no,
that,
yeah, I totally get that. So I mean, as many iOS, I guess, as much races as possible. I mean, I would love to try and catch every race, but I know we're probably not going to be able to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Is there any way that we can make this call here a group call in Facebook Messenger? Because my Wi-Fi is a tad bit spotty the last day or two. It's been kind of stormy around here, and when it does, this app, my phone, it'll disconnect, and then it'll take, probably it could take up to 5 minutes for this darn thing to reconnect, which it's only did that once a long time ago, but you noticed the other night that y'all kept losing me for
yeah, I mean,
30,
whatever.
45 seconds, maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Yeah, whatever's better. You know what I mean? If you want to set the group up and call us all back, we can.
Yeah, all I got to do is draw the numbers. I'm actually going to do that right this second.
All right.
Jeremy.
While we're doing that, I'll just kind of play around on my phone and I'll do some races and stuff.
All right, Jeremy, can you see if we have any more sign-up-y?
Yeah, I'm making our group chat with those guys real quick. Give me just a minute. If you can you give me names? I got Dan, Brennan, JT, Bryson, Will, Xavier, Carlos, JT, Jeffrey.
Can you do that? Can you run that by me one more time so I can check these names off as you're reading them out to me? Because I think I heard a name that wasn't mentioned to me earlier when I wrote down the name list.
I got Xavier Diaz.
Hold on. Xavier Diaz. Got him.
Will Burke.
Got him.
The one I didn't give you was JT Valquez, our guy.
Okay. What's it? VALQUEZ. Oh, VAZ.
Vasquez. Bryson Fields.
I got Brennan too. Oh yeah, I got Bryson Fields too. Yes, I got
Brennan
Bryson
Field.
Yeah, Brennan Fifield. I got him. Hold on. So far, you just called out Xavier Diaz, Bryson Fields, Wilbert,
JT.
What was it? It's JT, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, JT Vasquez.
Dan Phipps.
Yep, got it.
Jeffrey LaPointe.
Got him.
Brennan, we got him. Who else is on there?
Hold on. I'll run through and get you. I'll tell you exactly what I got.
Keep testing up my freaking messing up my tire temp.
Say what now?
Said I keep messing up my tire temp.
18, yeah, that's enough. I can just run 2 buys, you know?
Still letting freaking pass. Holy crap.
Alex McCaffrey.
Alright, so 16's fine. You know what I mean? And I can run it on this 20 bracket. All I gotta do is do, 2 buys and the first round. What else? I think probably 1 buy. I think in the losers bracket, or I might not even have to do a buy in the losers bracket if it falls right.
Yeah.
So, alright, I'm about to draw numbers, and I don't know, is there any way that we can inform the racers of their numbers? Or no, we don't have to do that, because I've got the list right here. I'll have the list. I can just call the racers by name, and all I gotta do is just look at the corresponding number beside their name for how it's gonna be on the page. And then I'll give you the first. How, George, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
How are we gonna do this? Once we're gonna do it, 2 shooting down or 2 pairs shooting down the track at a time. We're gonna do 1 pair.
Well, what I was kind of thinking is that we could do 1 at a time, and then on top of that, if one had an iOS or an iOS, they could record it and we could watch it while the other pairs race it.
I just lost you for a minute there,
Well, we could have them post it in the group, and then I could post it on the screen, and then everybody could watch it while the other pairs race it.
Alright. Well, we'll figure that out. I'm gonna hang up on this call.
Okay.
It'll take me 5 minutes to do this, and I'll be ready with the pen and the bracket in front of me.
All right, sweet. Well, call us back.
Alright.
All right, Jeremy.
Can I call on Face Mask, or do I need to call the phone?
Well, do you have just normal audio on Facebook?
Yeah, where I can just call.
Yeah, just do that. You could build a group and just call us both at the same time. That way we have, because I'm going to have the group on my phone and it's going to be mirrored to the TV. That way everybody sees it.
Okay.
So yeah, just call us back.
I'm gonna randomize this, so.
All right. I might go back to tuning for a minute. My 69
I can
Camaro.
hear you. I'm catching like every fifth, 8th.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I'll call y'all back once I get this all sorted out and give the matchups.
All right, cool. Yeah, just call us back on Facebook.
All right, brother.
All right, bro.
All right.
So we're going to go and we're going to do a little bit of tuning is what we're going to do. Apparently my 69 does not want to play. A 575, no. This is a 5-6 car. So we're going to play with it and see what we can do. You still there, Jeremy?
Hello?
Oh, yeah, you're still there. So are we just waiting on Chris then? We're going to wait on him?
Yeah, I'm adding all the guys right now to the group.
All right, yeah, add me. You got me in the group?
Yep, absolutely.
All right, I am going to bounce out here, and we're going to bring the group up then. Man, a 9-year-old dropped a 5.6 today. That's a pretty good job.
Better than I can do.
Well, sorry guys, it's kind of slow. This is kind of why we're kind of just doing a real test run. Next one is going to be way more quicker. We're trying to get all the kinks out. We're trying to get everything going. Can't really do it without actually doing it, you know. So right now we're just waiting on Chris. He is doing all the bracket or all the lineups and the matchups and everything, and it's going to be a great night. We have a lot of fast guys, I know that. And we are, oh, there we are. All right, here we are. We are in the group. So we are now have officially started. So this is our group that we're in. Let me see if I can try and get it. I'm trying to get it without the glare. Looking like I'm gonna have to pretty much move my TV and see either way we could do this. So
Let me turn my TV down. I don't know if you can hear it.
yeah, I muted mine.
Yeah, let me. Hold on, I gotta find my Roku app.
All right, guys. So basically, I just said if you guys can record your replays, that way I can post them up on the channel and we can watch them. Oh. Oh, wait. All right, there we go. Now I can bring it up on. Where's all my stuff coming? I have it on my channel and I have it right here. We are going to basically try and get it going and see what we can do and see how much fun we can have. And for all people that are just now tuning in, this is a test run, and this is basically to get everybody and let everybody know that we have Apple up for play or up for grabs, and we have Google up for grabs. Okay, those races are going to happen during the weekend. This one is basically pretty much we're going to try and get everything going and try and get it to where we can be consistent, because my ultimate goal is to get this going every weekend. I want to have it and just kind of liven it up a little bit. That way it is not so boring. I know people are kind of asking and wondering, when are the Pro Mods coming out? Everything is getting boring. Here we go. Let's get this going. Let's play for real cash. Let's have a real cash days. There went the wife. So we're going to have some fun and see what we can do. Right now we're getting the matchups. We're getting the pair-ups. Chris is going to be going in and pairing everybody up.
And for shootouts, it's not only going to be just easy setups like big tire, small tire, or whatever. We're going to do some crazy stuff too. So stay tuned for those ones.
35-21s all the way around. On a Supra, even if that. They're even hard to tune as it is. I got mine down to a 5.75. That's about as close as I can get. Before the pre-big suspension update, when everything happened, I was running a 5.6. But since then, it has been a booger to tune. It is one of the hardest tunes that I have ever tried to tune. Finally, after, well, I've been playing since day one. 2.0 came out. Probably, I want to say after 2 months after the original big suspension update, I finally pulled it out and was like, you know what? Let's see what we can do. Got it down to a 5.75, slapped it back in the garage, and it was like, all right, I'm done, because it took me 2 days. 2 days to tune that car. Normally, as you see on my videos, I can tune a car less than 8 minutes. My Fox body, I went and bought directly from the showroom store. Strip car, yes, Perfect Tunes installed already, but took it out, dropped the suspension, did what I needed to. Second pass in, I was at a low 5.8. Third pass, 5.75. So 7 minutes, 19 seconds, I tuned a Fox body into the 5.7s. Granted, now I have it down to almost the 5.6s, but it's one of the kind of easier cars to tune. Other than that, we're going to come up with some crazy tunes. We're going to come up with some crazy cars. We might even do old school, where it's jacked up really high in the rear end and dropped really low in the front. See what you guys can play with that. Trying to liven it up, trying to make it more interesting for everybody who can get involved.
We can do super skinnies on the back, 25x4s. Pretty much anything you guys come up with, we can make a shootout out of.
You know, heck, why don't you guys come up with it? Make some, you know what I mean? Do some suggestions. I'm always up for new ideas, always. Every weekend, I'm going to be putting a post out that we are going to have the shootout. 2 days prior, I am going to put signups. This weekend is going to be our first real Cash Days event. I'm stressing it to you guys because I want you guys to know. These are for you guys, okay? Get you guys either further in the game, get you guys a prestige card, get you guys gold, money, whatever you guys need. Not only that, I'm going to start doing live tuning. I'm going to figure out the glare. I see that you can't really see what is said or what's going on. So I'm going to figure that out too. That way it is a lot more clearer and a lot more better for you guys. I am super stoked that I got a bunch of your guys' pictures up on the wall. I give a shout out to every single one of you. And then I give a big, big, big shout out to Christopher Cooley. He's in my page. He's on my team. Did my video. You guys will see it. It's at the beginning. It is going to be at the beginning of every video that I post on YouTube. And it is going to be in the TV when I start my live streams. It is sponsored by Caught You Slippin' Tuning and NSR Racing with Jeremy Kilby, who is on the phone, Chris Hoover, who is making our setups and matches, and then we have Chris Murray. Unfortunately, he has to work very early in the morning, and where he is, it's a lot later than where it is my time. Sorry, my time. So he is not able to be here, but there are a lot more times that all three of us or all four of us are going to be together, and we're going to do some amazing matchups. But until then, we are pretty much just kind of hanging out, ready to go. We got the groups going. And look, it looks like they got it up on the screen. Look. Oh, look, it's me. I don't know if we can see it very well. No, it's really blurred. But that is pretty much where it is. And as you see, we have a lot of the great pictures of our No Limit cars. And trust me, my table is kind of wobbly. There's going to be a lot more. Sorry, guys, it's kind of slow right now. We're just kind of getting everything going. Once Chris gets back on, we are going to be able to get it going on. So sit back, relax. Actually, you know what? Let's put the video on.
I sent you a tune with well, not a tune, but a replay of my 35 all around Supra.
Oh, geez. That should be fun.
It looks pretty weird.
What's the suspension like? 64 in the back and 64 in the front. Thank you guys for watching. I know we're kind of just going a little slow right now, but like I said, we're getting everything going. It's going to be a lot more to come, guys. A lot more. What's up, Alex? Jeremy. See, I can see the messages right here. So we got Jeremy, we got Alex. Both of them are racing tonight. Let's see what they can do. JT's racing tonight. Let's see what he can do. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much. We got a lot more coming. Trust me. This is kind of a way to get the word out. Right now, it's kind of slow. This is our first live stream since I was able to get all the equipment and everything that I needed. The TV, the pictures are amazing. All of those pictures came from you guys, from the group. They're great pictures. And we got more coming. We got more coming. I'm going to print out some more probably tomorrow. Probably hang a little bit more. What's up, kid? You come say hi?
Sure.
This right here is my child. He is the one who got me into No Limit 2.0. So everything that you guys are doing and everything that I have been doing is all because of this little guy right here.
Hello.
Started out playing Off-Road Outlaws. Then he came out one night and he's all, Dad, do you see this? No Limit 2.0. Next thing you know, I have the channel. I have pictures on the walls. I have a channel full of tunes. I mean, 4 months ago is when this game dropped. And that child right there, he's the one that actually got it going. You got me a soda, son. So yeah, this is real live in my dining room. So, I mean, what can be more live than this? You know, I appreciate everything. I appreciate all you guys. Sorry. That's my dog. Hold on. Really, dude? I really do apologize, guys. My dog's not quiet.
Hey, it's live. It's real life. It happens.
What?
I said, you're live. It's real life. It happens.
Right? Oh my gosh. Oh man. Yeah, hi. Okay, get your slobber jaws out. Right? Oh jeez. What are you doing? You can't like be over here.
I'll send you a replay you can play on the screen if you want.
All right, that works. I'm just trying to kill time until Chris gets back on. We're kind of just stalled. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
JT, this one is an RWYB all run what you brung. No IROX. No IROX. And then this wing, that works. Split bummer works. You all, everything, you guys can run whatever you want. No IROX. Okay. This one, I'm over IROX. one, trying to get other people more involved in the game if they don't race the IROCs, because when you're sitting there getting walked on by an IROC, it tends to get boring. So my TV turned off. I don't know why. See, and this is why I work out the kinks. Sorry, guys.
This month on the Movie Hub.
I think Chris is ready to call.
Is he?
I believe so.
All right.
Here, I'll make a group chat with us.
Sorry, guys. This is kind of why we're doing a pre-run. For some reason, my AirPlay wanted to. Can you shut the door, babe?
What?
Can you shut the door? I don't know why my phone's not connecting. This is starting to irritate me. I really do apologize. I finally get everything going, and this is like happening.
The life of a YouTuber.
Right? You try and get everything going correctly, and then all of a sudden it's like, nope, we're not doing that.
Alright, so we're going to hop on this messenger call with Chris.
All right, yeah.
Get it going. Alright, man, I'll show this in a minute.
All right. Bye-bye. All right, here we go. We're finally getting on the group chat, getting on the group call. All right, we all here?
Yep, we're here.
All right, cool. All right, we're all here now.
Speak up just a little bit, Chris.
I said, can y'all hear me?
Yep, I hear you.
All right, I'm trying to mirror my TV. I don't know what the heck happened. But we can go ahead and go. We can get it started.
Who we got first? We're off the truck.
James Douglas versus JT Vasquez.
Hey, Chris, can you speak up a little bit?
I didn't say anything yet.
Uh,
I did said James Douglas and JT Vasquez.
Okay, James Douglas and JT Vasquez. That is who is up first off the trailer.
Wow, this phone is on the next level.
Oh, tell me about it. My phone's not connecting. I don't know why.
Mine's thinking about food at 11 o'clock at night.
I don't know why it's not picking up my TV. It was just working early a minute ago. I'm really sorry, guys. I apologize. This is not going the way I planned. And the only other way I know how to fix it is if I hang up, and that's going to lose everything.
Web's not going right.
On my airplane, it's not playing. It kicked me off my TV. So now my TV's not picking up everything that I planned on having it pick up. And now I look like I don't know, look like I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to figure it out. So I gotta. Okay, my TV's connected. So I really do apologize, guys.
You're good.
Where's James Douglas?
Thanks, Ryan. I'm doing good, Ryan, except for my TV's decided it wanted to go on the fritz. Hey, let me reset. I apologize, guys. Hey, I'm gonna have to reset my phone real quick.
Alright, man. I'm just trying to get hold of James at this point because I don't see his name popping up in the chat.
All right, I'm gonna hang up real quick and I'm gonna reset my phone.
Sounds good.
All right, later. I'm gonna try reset my phone. I really want to get my TV hooked up. It's kind of one of the biggest things. It's gonna have the replays of the races. It's gonna be able to mirror the whole chat. That way, you guys see everything and what's going on. Basically, pretty much my phone and my TV decided it didn't want to work. It's been working all night long. Now apparently it wanted to kick it off. But this is kind of why I'm doing this run tonight, to kind of get everything figured out. And that way I can get it all squared away and everything working properly. At least it brought up my TV this time. You want to do a 5-minute rule? 5-minute and no shows? Look at that. We are back on. Yo,
Yo.
I'm back, except for the only problem is now, can I, oh wait, there we go. Oh, nice. Okay. There we go. Now we're back in the group, and I got you guys on the phone. There we go. Now we're getting there.
Now you're cooking with oil.
Yeah, I don't want to say that much. So what do you guys think? 5 minutes for no shows?
Yeah, that's perfect.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. You don't want to go too long. You know what I mean? Because then we're just dragging it out. They need to be up and see. And this is kind of what I'm talking about. This is proof of what we need to fix if we're going to be doing this. I need players active. I need people that are going to be up and ready. A lot of people on my channel and a lot of people elsewise is not going to want to do the events if we're doing a lot of standing around.
That's probably one of the worst things to have.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It just kills a mood.
Well, yeah, you get to that point, and then all of a sudden you're like, okay, I'm bored now. You know what I mean? Not a lot of people are going to... Sorry, guys. My mic, it like picks up a lot. Now I know why they have the soundproof rooms.
All I can say is when we start doing these 35 by 21 super races, I hope you boys are good at tuning.
It's, well, for one alone, the Supra is hard to tune itself.
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten it down on all 35 by 21s to a 5.8, 8.9.
That is perfect, Iceman.
I'm having to renumber my bracket real quick because I kind of got them. Just the numbers for you.
Sorry, guys.
Bracket. I kind of got a little mixed up. But
I like that 5-minute. Names, tag, pin, drop, 5-minute call up. 5-minute no show. After that, done. Move on. You're lost.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Because when I start pulling out these real money, you know, I'm going to keep showing them too. You know what I mean? When I start pulling out these cards, I'm not going to have my guys wait around. This is how real races go. When you're playing for real money, you're not just standing around. You know what I mean?
Especially when the prizes get bigger and bigger every time.
Yeah, the more followers and subscribers I get, the bigger the prizes are going to go. 50,000 or 5,000 subscribers, I'm going to do a $50. 10,000 subscribers, I'm going to do $100. I want this to be fun. I want you guys to benefit out of it. Not only do you guys benefit out of it, but the game benefits out of it because you're putting it back into the game. That way, the devs can now create the game to make it better and be able to give us a better product of what we enjoy playing. You know, a lot of us are getting bored with what we have now. But we know that the devs are doing everything that they can to keep the game as possible. Yes, I know, Ryan, you are. It's all over Facebook. But unfortunately, a lot of people can't run the IROX like a lot of people. I've been walked on, and I have the shocker. I've pulled a 5.685 is the best that I've done out of it. Granted, they can pull a 5.7. In your case, a 5.649 is what it was, I think, and that was legit. But it's time for other people to be able to start playing too. You know what I mean? IROX are IROX. And I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. And this is probably going to trigger a lot of people. As many people as running IROX, look at how many people were running Slam Tunes back when the game came out. Everybody went to YouTube, got that Slam Tune, hit that 5.6. They took away the Slam Tunes. Now look, everybody's figured out how to pull the fastest IROC out. Now everybody's going. That doesn't make it fun for anybody else. Granted, yeah, you have the fastest car, but the only thing that you're going to do is you're going to make somebody else be like, all right, well, I'm done playing because I don't know how to tune it. I still have. Ryan, oh my God. Ryan Gonzalez, he's one of our group members in the No Limit V2 Racing group. And for the people who know me as George Kumi, I am a moderator, so I see a lot. And yes, Mr. Ryan Gonzalez is pretty darn proud of that IROC title. But now it's time for getting titles in a different car, because I might have just an all IROC event. Maybe. I'm not quite sure. I don't know. I'm just pretty much trying to get it to where everybody else has fun. I'm going to start doing live tuning in the mornings. You guys will see. I'm going to wake up, grab my coffee. I'm going to come join you. I need people to actually see what I am doing. Okay. The reason why I decided to do this is because I started out just screen recording my tunes, posting them on YouTube. That's how it started. But as I grew more and more and more, I'm starting to get a lot more people who are asking me, what does the rebound do? What does the bump do? Those are going to be coming in full explanation of my best ability, and I will personally show you what they do as I'm tuning vehicles. That way you get the gist of tuning. You get to be able to know exactly what the gears are supposed to be per tire, per rim size, to match your gearing towards your rear end. All of this factors into a fast car. I have not the fastest IROC, but I've hit a 5.685 in mine. I have 43 cars and 13 of them hit 5.6. So, not saying I'm the fastest. I know everything. I know it all. I don't. I'm just trying to throw it out there. That way you guys can at least figure out what it is and how we can all make it better. How it works, what it does, how it affects the car. Whole 9 yards. That way when you guys go in and tune, you're not just looking at the screen on the phone from a screen record of 2 or 3 passes and then a screen recorder to tune. Then you go and put it in your car and it don't work. You run a 5.8 and you're like, well, this tune's a 5.6. A lot of people don't understand. It deals with the storage on your phone. What phone you have. That is why they put the run quality bar in. The green, the yellow, the red. That way, people who have lag runs and saying they're fast and running in under 860, we can tell right there by the run quality. All right,
Who's our
so,
next pair up? Do we know?
huh?
I said I was wondering who our next pair up.
You ready for the next pair?
Let's
Yeah.
go. Did we run the first? Did we run the first one?
Pair up is going to be
Hey, did we run the first one?
Nope, JT was a no-show.
All right.
next pair up is Jeffrey Casto and Carlos Alberto Pimentel.
So we have Jeffrey Castro and Carlos Roberto.
Casto. There's no R, I believe.
I'm sorry if I butcher your name, sir. We have Jeffrey Casto and Carlos Alberto Pimentel. James Douglas was a no-show. See, and that's kind of what we're trying to get out of. We're trying to get out of no-shows. Okay? The only thing that we're going to do is you're done. And if you sign up for the next one, we're going to kind of question it because we're not here to stand around. We're here to race. We're here to have fun. We're here to get your guys' attention. If we do a lot of standing around, it's not going to happen. And I'm going to lose subscribers, and you guys are going to get bored and be like, well, he's boring anyways. And I'm totally trying to get it to where you guys have a fun time watching us, a fun time having us on, watching us race. Next step is I need to cut off my notifications. So we are waiting on them, and hopefully we can actually get a first video. Remember, guys, hopefully you guys record at least one. I've posted it one time before. I should probably post it again.
I'm still there.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
still here.
People are freaking dropping like flies.
Really?
Holy. One of our guys just left because he got called to a fire, which, I mean, if that's your job, I mean, I understand. But
Yeah. Well, you know, other people have lives, you know. This is a game. That's kind of what I reiterated to everybody else. You know what I mean?
Still gonna run who's here.
Huh?
We're still gonna run who's here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So right now we are officially waiting on the results of our first race. Since our first original race, our racer didn't show, so we have an automatic win. Next, we are going on to our next race. And once again, we have Jeffrey Casto versus Carlos Alberto Pimentel. Once we get the results of that, we will be able to see. I will post it up And I will let you guys know what the times were. I guess so, Ryan. I don't know. I mean, we had it posted up for a little bit, and all we needed was 20 people. You know, this one was just a 20 people dry run, you know, trying to get it going. And then all of a sudden, when the time comes to race, nobody shows up. We got Jeremy still here, Iceman still here. We got everybody, a few people here, but it seems like when your number comes up, they don't come to join.
And that gets really old really fast. So
Right.
Please, for the love of God, don't be one of those people.
Oh, dude, I show up to all my races.
I did too.
I even go,
On our team for not showing up.
I get call. I mean, like I'll be on tuning or whatever. I'll be just messing around or something, and all of a sudden I'll just get a message. Want to run? New tune. I'm like, all right. But I enjoy it. You know what I mean? They all know me on there pretty much on the global chat. A lot of people do. And when I come up, they all know my tunes are legit. You know, you can look at my videos, all the comments. You know, my Monte Carlo tune, that one was spot on. And then, you know, even people know me in the Facebook groups. You know,
All right, well, these guys have 2 more minutes to show up. If they don't show up, they're out.
all right,
Both of them.
yep, drop them completely. Oh, nice. Iceman left and quit hosting the belt page, so he freed up 3 hours a night. Sweet, because then you can come.
What happened?
Oh wow. Why? I thought the belt pages were doing pretty good. It
All right, Chris, who's our next pair up? We'll see if they're on.
seems to be that.
Logan Sizemore versus Matt Gibo.
Versus who?
Matt Gibo.
So Thomas Trim said, "How many you need, Jeremy Kilby?"
I don't know. I'm trying to get in a little late now.
So we got.
Chris, is there any way to add him in, or do we just leave him out since he didn't?
Well, whoever created the group can add him in.
One of them ones that somebody.
Because I mean, so far we're 3 down racers, which means we're going to have some buys.
Right.
Yeah, because there's gonna be buys. So we'll work them in somewhere. So it's gonna be a few minutes. Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm texting him right now.
So we have Logan Sizemore versus Matt Debo. Hopefully both of these guys are here. So far we've missed 2 races. This is kind of getting, we need everybody here, everybody active.
Add Thompson to the group real quick.
All right, everybody's putting a thumbs up, so we got a lot of people active still. All right, you guys, as you see, we are having people having issues, with people being active. You guys are watching this stream. If you want to join, you guys need to let us know. We need active people. I have money to give away. I have Apple Play to give away. These are just sitting here collecting dust. These are for you guys. I need people. I need active people. The more subscribers I get, the bigger the cash prizes are going to be. 5,000 subscribers, $50. 10,000, $100. The more we go, the more we go. Tune in, Logan. This weekend will be our very first Cash Days real event.
Here, we can put Thomas Trim up with him.
All right.
Yeah, just put Thomas up with Logan. I mean, that's the only thing I can say to do because Mac isn't even receiving messages at this point. So.
All right, Thomas Trim, you are now in. All right, so that's one we got. Sorry, guys, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to get active people. That's why I'm doing this run tonight. I just got everything set up last night. I was going to hop on last night, but I was just way too tired. Tuned in tonight to get everybody going, get this going, and get active people going. I want to see active people. I want to see people getting in on this. I'm ready.
Don't miss out on the free money.
Yeah, exactly. Free money. What can be more? You guys are playing. Basically, you guys are playing a game to get paid. You know what I mean?
Don't want it, I'll take it.
Right? This isn't fake in-game money. This is real money. This is $10 Apple Play, $15 Google Play, all sitting here waiting for you guys. The more people we get, the bigger the cash prizes are.
So, Thomas Trim is number 3 now. Yeah, if we can get more people, you should check the post.
I'll check it right now.
Check the post. See if anybody's say anything, because we always have the late bloomers, you know?
We're doing one and done, or are we doing 2 out of 3?
What do you guys think?
I like 2 out of 3.
All right, do 2 out of 3.
Because I've just shifted a lot on my first race all week. I'm always just second to third on my first race. Never fails.
Don't expose your secrets like that.
Use the first one as a test pass.
Yeah.
Use the first race as a test pass.
Not good. You broke up a little bit there, George.
I said you used the first one as the test pass.
Yeah, pretty much. Get that bad one out of the way.
Oh yeah. You get that.
Belt, I always count on my card, no matter if I'm in a Z01, an IROC, a Mustang, a Willys, no matter what, I know I'm gonna miss that 2 to 3 shit.
Oh yeah. That's the rebound. That's how I am with the 69 Camaro. You got to hit the rebound, the freaking 2 to 3 just perfect.
That's 2 to 3 wins or loses races.
Oh yeah.
See, a lot of people don't do what I do either. Is I shift my car on the information that the dyno gives me. My torque curve is the highest at 7,000 RPM, and my horsepower is the highest at 8950. So I know I shift. I try to keep my shift once I go into the gear at 7,000 and come out of the gear at 9,000. Sorry, 8450. So I come out at 95. Go in at 7,000. So you're pulling that torque, pulling that thing, and you're running it up with the horsepower there.
I don't know. I got some cars where I shift while the nose is still in the air.
My IROCs are always consistent. But I got my ZL1's consistent at 571 right now.
Thomas lost.
Thomas lost.
All right.
What in the heck happened to his car?
I don't know. Let's see. All right, this is where we get to see it. Holy cow. Yeah. A .125. Oh man, he slept. And then a half. That wasn't too bad. A 5.868 to a 5.846. Well, there's one down.
I do that. That's with an 8, 5.8.
Yeah, where's our fast guys at? Man.
On the phone.
Right, or doing YouTube. Come on, guys. I know you guys are faster than that. I've seen a lot of guys' posts. You guys post low 5.7s.
Race 4.
Yes, sir. Did we get a record? We didn't get a record, did we? No.
Race 4.
Race 4 is Alex McCaffrey with a 5. So
Oh, I know you will.
You just want me to put race 4 Alex McCaffrey Byron?
Yeah, I mean, other than that, he can do a single race. I mean,
he can run a ton. You know, he can just get a practice kit.
yeah, I mean, that's up to him if he wants. Alex McCaffrey, you got to buy run. All right, race 5.
Race number 5. Race number 5. Hold on. It's gonna be
Remember, guys, stay tuned in. We're giving away Apple Play and Google Play. We're going to be doing 20 car brackets. We are going to be picking and choosing what classes. They might be normal classes. They might be oddball classes. We don't know. We want to keep it interesting for everybody else. Throw something crazy out there and let's see how fast you guys can make it.
versus Gerald Gray.
Who is it? Who's the first one?
Wilbert versus Gerald Gray.
Stick around, guys. Double elimination.
Yes, sir. I didn't do these brackets for all that time.
Right.
Let's do it, sir. One and done. 2 and through tonight.
Race 5, Will Burke versus Gerald Ray Harrison. Cat Daddy, double elimination. Alex, double elimination.
So, boys, y'all know how cat. Y'all know how El Presidente runs over at NSR. Formatted the race.
Trying to get a hold of Gerald now to tell him. Oh, he's up. Cool. Sweet. Heck yeah.
Yes, guys, this is double elimination, 2 out of 3. Need your guys' input, guys. Put it in the comments. What do you want us to do better? What do you think how we're doing? Are you going to share this live feed? Are you going to share my channel? Are you happy with what we're doing? Is it too boring? Do you need more active? Like I said, this is our dry run. This is our first time ever doing this. So things are going to be a little slow. Things are going to be a little off, but I guarantee it, we are going to try and make it a lot more hyped, a lot more funner, and a lot more money. So just bear with us and please share my channel. Let us know. Hit that subscribe button, follow button, tune in. We will be doing more videos on what the upcoming classes are going to be. That race will be held this weekend. So 2 days prior to the event, we will post what we are going to do, what class it'll be. Thank you, son. What class it'll be, what car, because not only are we going to do classes, we are going to do classes with cars. That way, only a certain car can be allowed in, and it's going to be set up for that class. I want to see how well you guys can tune. We all know we can tune our normal cars that we run constantly, the 69 Camaro, the IROC, the ZL1. A lot of people are starting to figure out that the Bel Air is now hitting a 574 to a 573 if you tune it right. My current tune on YouTube right now is a 574. So with that being said, we are going to come up with some very odd ball classes just to make it fun. How bad you want the $10, how bad you want the $15. I mean, you can't help it. It's free. All you got to do is sign up, race, and hopefully you have the better car. What can be better than that? So next couple are in. Will has posted the win slips. Will has won with a 5724 with a 0.023 reaction. G-Man, man, are you barbecuing? Or are you packing a lunch? With an ET of a 6054. That's on the first one. Second one, Will, I don't know what you were doing. I think you were sleeping. He got you on ET or RT 0.94 with a 6 ET. Will, he was packing a lunch too with a 107 RT with a 5.726. So Will moves on. We go into double elimination. So, next race. Hopefully you guys are recording these, please. I'm trying to get it up on the screen so that people can see the races. I know they're sitting around watching the ETs and the RTs and what I'm saying, everything else and all the above. I would really love to be able to put the videos up top. That way they can see what you guys are doing. So if you're on iOS, I know Android has a hard time screen recording. I know iOS can.
All right.
It is going to be Brennan Fido versus Xavier Diaz. Yes, that, Jeff?
Yep, I got it posted.
Race 6, Brennan Fifield and Xavier. I know Xavier is going to pull out a fast number, and I know Brennan is too. I know Brennan's got that Monty on lock. He's got that thing down to a 5.685, I think is what he showed me. Xavier's a consistent 5.6 person too.
Where'd you go, Brennan?
Yes, record it, Gerald. Oh, sweet. All right, we got one. See, here we go. All right.
Come on, Brennan. Where you at, brother?
There we go. Nice, man. Holy cow. Gapped him on that one. There you guys have it. And I promise I'm sorry about the glare. This is another reason why we're pulling this. That way I can see it. And that way I can fix it. That way we can get a better view of the TV and it's not so whited out. I do apologize, but this is kind of why we're doing this. So out of 4 races, we got 1 video. Hey, that's a plus. Brennan, where are you? I even texted you and told you about the event. You even told me you were in. Really? It's the next time I freaking tell him about an event. This is another reason why, guys.
If I have to, I'll hop in some of these races.
I mean, heck, you might as well. I can. Put me in. I could do my races on the TV. How many of you guys want to see me come join?
I'd like to see you race against me.
I'd like to see a race against me and George.
Hey, I'm down. I'll race anybody. I'll fill in. If somebody ain't going to show, I'm down. I got a few cars that I could bring out to stretch the legs.
Oh, yeah.
For some of you guys, I might even bring out the 35 on the Super N ratio.
Oh, Iceman might be up for a challenge. Huh. Yes, sir. Ready for round 2. All right, who hasn't shown up? I'm going to hop in. Xavier, you want to race? I'll race you. Tag Xavier, I will. JT has a no-show. You know what? Let's me and JT race. Xavier.
Right, I'll race Xavier.
Huh?
I'll race Xavier.
You'll race Xavier? All right, I'll race JT, you race Xavier.
Who am I racing?
The next person who has a no-show.
All right.
And we'll do it that way. For people who don't have no-shows, they'll just race us. And I mean, honestly, I'm not going to be like, oh, I won, so you're not. I'm basically, I'm just a test pass is what I'm going to be. I wasn't joining. You know what I mean? I wasn't joining the event to, take on somebody. Tell JT that that's me. He tagged me. Hey, JT, send code.
Yeah, we'll just tell them afterwards that we're just test passes. So.
All right, I just told JT. Jeremy, you did Xavier. All right, 3555. All right. Here you guys go. This is kind of what I was kind of hoping for. All right, what card? Let's take the Camaro out. So we got 3555. All right, JT, here we go. There's he red light. All right. Oh, a 5712 to a 5713.
I just got whooped up on. That was sad.
You did?
Yeah, I went 576 to his 5707.
JT red lit the first one. I won the second one by a whole shot. But it was a 5712 to a 5713.
That boy is freaking cooking.
Whole shot again. JT, good races. You move on. Those were just test passes, homie.
Here, you guys can watch me get just destroyed. It's fine.
Good runs, homie. You got a nice car. Off to round 2.
I sent you a, my video's loading right now. I screen recorded.
All right, go. Sweet. He even screen recorded it. Nice. There we go. All right, this is Jeremy's.
My embarrassment.
Uh-oh. Oh, you didn't do sound? You always do screen recording with sound, bro.
I know, but it would have had you guys talking in the background.
Oh.
All right. So race number 6, who we got?
Ooh. Yeah. What tire
Second
temp
pass,
you
I actually
rolling
cut a
at?
good tree. I cut a 0.
Race number 6. We have.
There we
What's
go.
number 6?
All right, then race 7.
Race 7.
All right, here's our races.
Cody Wood, or sorry, hold on. Dan Phipps versus Cody Woods.
All right, Dan.
The
You're
winner
up.
sets the race.
And Cody,
Has some
you
choice.
better be active. If not, you're going to hear from me. There we go. JT loved the car. Great race. Props. Mad respects.
He's the one person I forgot. Ew. Cody Woods.
Hey, whoa. Tell JT he's still in.
All right, one second. Oh, Carol showed up. Gerald just showed up to race. Oh.
All right, race number 7. Dan Phipps and Cody Woods. Cody, you better be active. You are on my team.
I might want to text him and be like, yo, you're up.
Nope, this is race number 2.
Did you random in the chat?
No, no.
Okay, hop in. Sorry. Okay.
Once again, while we're between races, I want to give a shout out to Christopher Hoover with NSR Racing. We have Jeremy Kilby with NSR Racing, who is helping us with these events. A big shout out to them. If it wasn't for them, I would probably be pulling my hair out trying to get everything done. But these two guys have stepped up from day one, and I give my biggest props to them. And with great things from them and with me and with the NSR team and Street Kings team, we are going to be pulling some great events out of our hats. They are going to be surprising. They are going to be off the wall. They are not going to be your normal cars. So, guys, thank you again. I really do appreciate everything.
Not a problem, George.
Not a problem, man.
And with that being said, sorry, didn't mean to cut you guys off. There's a guy on my team. He made my video. Christopher Cooley. My video is amazing. You did an amazing job. Props to you. Mad respects to you. You did it out of your kindness of your heart. You didn't charge me for anything. You donated it straight to the channel. Now that video is going to be up all over my channel, and you are now going to have business. Thank you again. You are amazing, and I will tell you again tomorrow when I talk to you in chat. All right. So,
Where's Cody
we-
Woods?
man, Cody. He was all hyped too. He was telling me when I was going on, like letting him know and everything.
So when we do races with 35s all the way around, and 35 21s all the way around, I'll have George drop a nice little setup for you guys so you guys are ahead of the game.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it live with the tuning. That way you guys can see it and you guys are ahead of the game. That's if you guys can get it down. Once again, as we all know, the Supra is one of the hardest cars to tune in the process anyways.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and the first race, was the 13th, that was JT Vasquez and James Douglas, who won that race.
JT James was a no-show.
Okay,
JT raced me. His in an automatic bye to the next round.
okay.
I actually just sent you a test hit, George. A screen recorded test hit in the Supra.
Oh geez. All right, let's see. Did you do it through? You did it through Facebook, right?
Yep, I sent it to you in the Chris Hoover Nice chat with you.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty interesting looking.
Let's see.
What about Carlos Alberto Pimentel?
Oh, Carlos Alvarez Pimentel.
Yeah, I was asking the race. Because I had to do my bracket. I must. You're right. I'm right. And Jeffrey Castro, who won out of that race?
Neither showed.
I can tell by your tire gauge, Jeremy. Your tires are way too hot.
Yeah, just run whoever they were supposed to race, and then whoever you race gets a bye to the next round.
Yeah, JT gets a bye to the next round. Oh, there you go.
Between Carlos Alberto Menzel and Jeffrey Castro, who should I give the bye to next round?
Just give it to Jeffrey.
There ain't nobody at the door, Petey.
Whatever it is. Because neither are here, so might as well just give one of them a bye to the next round. They'll be out.
Logan Sizemore won, right?
Yep.
Holy
Do you say
cow.
my tires were too cold or too warm, George?
They were way too hot. I can tell by looking at your gauge. You were almost in the red. 124 should be less than half.
I'll edit that real quick. See what that does. And now I need to turn my digital stuff back on. So I'm used to it.
Yeah. So we got G-Man and Iceman. Holy cow. Stood by him like you were standing still. See, and that's kind of one of the things that I kind of argue with a lot of people, because a lot of people will go to tire temps. My best results is I do 123 to 124 for Battle Creek, and then I do 125 for concrete, and then I do 126 for pavement.
I always do 125 to 126 everywhere. That always works for me.
Yep.
Come on, go back with them. Come on, baby. Okay.
My dog just sitting there staring at her. Yeah.
Good dog.
I don't know. I've noticed with different track surfaces, I've tried it with 123, 124, 125, and 126 on every single one of them. And I've noticed between 123 and 124, you get your best results with Battle Creek. And then with concrete, 125, and then pavement, because normal pavement, you have to burn your tires off a lot longer anyways. 126, I've hit numerous of 5.6s on pavement. I test and tune a lot on Memphis. And then when I tested,
a lot of my testing on pavement, so. Oh man.
See, is that on pavement, Dan? Your Viper runs 5.6 at 130? That's on pavement, right? Or is that all the way around? Because I know 130, that's hot.
He said on Battle Creek.
Really? Every time I do 130 on Battle Creek, I slide all over the place.
If I wore my tires up that much on any track, I just bog.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, it also kind of depends on the device too.
Yeah. And that's one thing a lot of people don't get is a lot of tunes don't work from iPhone on Android.
Well, even that, a lot of iPhone tunes. I mean, I've had people that were on, do my normal comment like I do in the comment sections, ask them if you're on iOS or Android. And even if the ones that are on iOS, they'll message me and I'll give them a tune, or at least, you know what I mean? I'll give them my tune because I know for a fact that when they throw it in, it's not going to be exact. So there's numerous of people that I tell that here's my tune, slap it in. If it don't work, message me and I'll help you fine tune it.
I don't know, with Concrete, sometimes for me, 130 is the best. Like between 128 and 131.
See, I'm going to have to experiment with that now because now you got my mind going.
It's weird. It depends on the car.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it depends on the rate. All right, who do we got next? We're getting off track.
Who do we got, race 8?
Race 8 is going to be that is Brian Sizemore with a bye.
Okay, what's race 9? Oh, no, Chris, you were supposed to race him. You were supposed to race the next bye.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So it's Brian Sizemore versus me.
All right, tag him.
All right, let me
Hold on. He's not even in here.
game up.
Right.
Give me 1 second.
True that, Dan. TikTok, mother. Trying to keep it a kids-friendly channel.
I don't have a screen recorder, so.
Why won't it let me put Brian Sizemore in here?
Might have left.
He's right there. Hold on.
This thing would ever load up. No IROX, right?
Nope.
Nope, no error.
Alright, I'm gonna run my ZL.
I can't even find him on my ad list. It won't even let me add it
I already tagged him, homie.
to the group. He's trying to get in the group and he can't get in.
I just tagged him in the group, bro.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you talk to him?
Yeah, I put Brian Sizemore versus Chris Hoover.
Oh, then that's my bad.
Brian put a thumbs up. You guys are ready to go.
Alright.
Oh.
Ask him what lane.
Brian, if you can hear me, what lane you want? Left or right?
Let's see what.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
Alex.
He says left.
Alex,
Or he
wants
says
to
right.
join the call.
It's up to.
That's up to George, I know.
Brian says right.
He's
What?
trying to come back in.
Who?
Race master.
Our guy Alex McCaffrey.
He wants to come back in?
Admin. He's nobody right now. Our team put an ad.
He wants to join the call, but I said I'd ask you guys and see what you guys say. So
Pro Tree, right? Ask him.
Yep.
Yeah, Pro Tree. He wants right lane, so you got left.
Alright, and then bet just $100.
yeah.
Yeah. Why does Alex want to join the call? You don't need to.
Alright, shoot him the code 0350.
I think he just wants to talk. I think he's just bored. He normally calls every once in a while when he's not doing anything and just wants to talk.
Well, that's cool, but we're kind of on one track mind, homie. Not trying to be mean.
Yeah, I know. I just told him I'd ask you and see what you guys said. So
Alright, we're about to race.
I'll just tell him not tonight.
Right. All right, Brian Sizemore, Chris Hoover, we got them up right now. Brian's in the right lane. Chris Hoover's in the left. Who's it going to be? Like I said, guys, the more people come, we got Apple, we got Google. I got 4 of them. I'm getting more. I plan on doing it every weekend. Every weekend, you guys can win one of these.
So bad with me on the phone.
You know, free money. Who wants them? You know, you get $10 just for playing a game, or you can get $15 if you're on Android. Easy as that. More subscribers I get, the higher the prizes will be. 5,000 subscribers, I'll do $50. 10,000 subscribers, we'll do $100. It can be bigger. It can be more. I really want to try and get this game hyped again.
Alright.
Next, I'm going to try and get some background music without getting copyrighted. They copyrighted all my videos.
Do I post my slips?
Yeah, post them up.
Do I post slips?
Yep. Well, of course, it's normal. 2 out of 3.
I can't hear. Oh, must have came off the speaker. Oh. Jeremy,
Yes, sir.
do I post my slips?
Yep. Post them up. I mean, he's getting to buy it, but just post them anyway.
Oh, no. Chris.
Let him know that he advances.
Yeah, just let him know you got a buy run.
You got it for free for fun, buy around.
Yeah. And then just let him know you get a buy. Yeah, it's not fair for us to be rolling the event and then we come in and steamroll everybody.
And then we were like, oh yeah, we won the $10.
Well, this one ain't happening. This is just a dry run. Saturday is going to be the $10. Yeah, this is the first stream.
5'8" and 5'8", 36. I know, hold on, that's not me.
This weekend is going to be the $10, not tonight. I need to let everybody know that.
I ran a 5'8" and a 5'8".
This is a dry run.
That just means y'all got to stay tuned and keep up.
Exactly, because what's today? Tuesday?
Yeah.
So if we're doing it on Saturday, which means guess what? We're going to be doing a podcast tomorrow night talking about the event and what we're going to be doing.
I cannot hear y'all.
You can't hear us?
Jeremy,
Yes. This weekend
Yo.
is the pay time.
I don't know why I can't hear y'all that good.
Turn your speaker off and back on.
I just got it. Alright, next race.
Basically, this is a run to figure out what we need to do to make it quicker next time. And one thing that I do need to notice, and I'm going to note it now, you need to be active. If you really want the money, you're going to be active. If you're not, we're going to kick you. You have a 5-minute limit. If not, done. This is what's taking up all the time. We have a post, we put it out, people are racing. We all know that we're racing. When the time comes, we all need to be there ready to go. This ain't like, well, I can't really say a video game because it is. But we all get the point. When you show up to a race out in the streets, at the track, or anything else, you have a time limit. You can't say, oh, no, I'm not showing up, and then have an attitude because you get kicked. Yes, shootouts. So back to what they were doing, back to our races. I just need to reiterate that. If you want the money, you need to be active.
Alright. Next race. It's going to be JT Vasquez and Bryce Fields. Hold on, JT, oh yeah, that's right, he won. Yeah, so JT Vasquez.
Well, I raced JT, and it was a bump.
Yeah, I got JT Vasquez and Bryson Fields.
All right, JT and Bryson, you guys are up. Hit those codes. Let's get it going.
Out of Gerald Ray Harrison and Will Burt, who should I advance to the next round? Didn't Gerald Ray Harrison show up afterwards?
Yeah, he was on. I don't know where he went.
He's still on. I'll advance.
It was JT and Wilbert.
Yeah, JT gets advanced. JT and Will, you guys are up. Let's get it going.
No, it's JT and Bryson.
Oh.
Jeremy, really?
Hold on. No, 7. Yeah, JT and Bryson Fields.
JT and Bryson Fields.
Yeah, JT Vasquez and Bryson Fields.
Okay, hold on, you guys.
I'm going to go ahead and advance Gerald.
Yeah, catch that, Jeremy, since you fucked up.
Oh, I know I did.
Hey, bring me some of those. Yeah, just bring me the whole bag. Love you. True Live family. This ain't no rich person where he has his own studio and he's locked in it and nobody else is around. Nope. This is real life stuff. This is me doing this in my dining room. Eating cookies.
Ooh, let me get one of those cookies.
Right? You know you want one of these cookies. So, this is no fake stuff here. I mean, this is real life stuff. This is me doing what I love. I love helping people. I love helping get the tunes. I love helping seeing people fast. I love watching the results. When somebody comes to me and they need help, I love doing it. You know, and then showing them post slips. That's even better, you know. I'm not out there trying to make a buck off of a tune. Something that you download for free when somebody wants to sell a tune for $15. It's like, dude, really? Go on YouTube. People
And the
post.
worst part is they'll sell you what they say is a 5/6 tune, but really, in all reality, it's like a 5/8. And
Yeah, it's like
Will got another buy.
yeah,
Yeah, no, exactly. You know, that's what a lot of people don't understand about the different devices. You know, you have a tune that's going to be a 5/6 on one device, and then you slap it in another device. It could be the exact same device.
it's weird. Some tunes will work better on Android that are iPhone tunes than they do on iPhone.
Oh yeah.
Like
And
my 25x4 worked better on an Android than on an iPhone.
Uh-huh. I mean, those
So
Android.
just move JT to the next round of the buy run.
Mm-hmm. He says Braden Field is sleeping. Really, dude? Well, it is pretty late. I mean, it's what, 12:45 my time?
So almost, 3 o'clock over in
Mm-hmm.
the East Coast, Chris?
Mm-hmm.
it's almost 4 o'clock and I got work at 6.
Oh man. All right, we gotta hurry up and get this going.
Next day, that who was I dancing?
JT.
Okay, so 7. So the L9 is 10. It's L9. Rather L9 is 10. So that was race number 9. So race number 10 is gonna be Jeffrey Casto and Irvin Martin. Look, there's Gerald right here. So he's advanced. He's coming up. It's gonna be a little while before he races again. You know? He's hang with it though. Got about 8 races before this.
Irvant.
Jeffrey Castro and Irvance Martin. You two are up. Set code.
Oh, Jeffrey's sleeping. Active 2 hours ago.
Which Jeffrey?
Casto.
Okay.
I can't see the last time Irvant was online, but I just messaged them as well. Doesn't look like they're replying, so. Oh my god.
So that was
There's not really a good. I'm gonna go off topic and answer a question. I got a guy who come on. DeLucy, he asked, is there a difference? Okay. Hey, what's a good way to find a good final gear, or do they not make any difference? Your final gear is for your final, okay? Your car with the, huh? What'd you say, Chris?
I feel like when I run a taller final gear that I get off the line a little better. Like if I run like a 380 versus a 290, you know. Like the 380 seems like I'd have more bottom end, like more I can utilize more of the torque from my engine than say, with a 290 I would utilize more horsepower on the top end. I could run my they could my niece is at my door, but I can utilize more horsepower to run that 6 gear, a little longer and pull, toward that finish line and gain.
So yeah, it really all depends on how you want your final at. But you really want your final at 244, 245, whatever your closest final past the finish line. So you look at your time slip, and you're supposed to, a good run is between 241 and 243. There's a lot of people out there that are apparently hitting low numbers with low mile per hour now. But your final drive, I myself personally, I keep all within 5th and 6th. I keep them a little above $9,000. So I run them roughly around 87 to 86,000 RPMs, which puts a lot of, that's kind of a good, I can bring up my car. Okay. So now, as you see, it's kind of backwards. It's reversed. But with this one, my final's at a 257. That puts my final at a 244, which my 5th gear, 4th gear, and 3rd gear are slowly climbing from $8,000 up to roughly about 8,700 RPMs by the time I get into 6th gear. I do that mainly for my purpose only, because that keeps me in boost. A lot of times, the way that I see it in my cars, and this is how I see it, a lot of people see it different. I'm not saying it's right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I'm not saying you should do it my way. I'm not saying you should do it somebody else's way. It's what the best performance on your device with your vehicle is what you want to get. My device, I run a lot different because I get different performances. All my cars mostly have a strategic climb to your final gear. You want to stay in highest boost rate as possible. Plus, you want to be able to gain that mile per hour in the last 100 feet, 150 feet, 200 feet to cross the finish line. That's how you see a lot of people when they come around you on the big end. That is how they're getting it. They're finding that right final drive to where you get the most power out of 5th and 6th gear. So yes, there is a difference. It all depends on what your car is, what your car does, how it reacts within your 5th and 6th gear. If it's reacting like you're losing, like all of a sudden you're dropping power, your final's too long, which means you want to bring your final in a little bit. But on top of that, you have to watch your 1st gear. Excuse me. When you mess with that final drive, you are now messing with every single shift point in your transmission. You can either go through and go back and try and remember where your shift points were before you messed with your final, or what I do, like I said, this is what I do. It's not what I tell everybody, this is what you're supposed to do, this is how you do it, and this is how it's supposed to be done. No. This is how I get the best performance out of my cars. Is I take my final. If I feel that my final is too laggy, which means I'm losing power off until the finish line, I will take my 6th gear and I will bring it in one click at a time. And I will try and get that final to where I stay in boost but I also have enough mile per hour to where I climb enough to pass them on the big end. So,
George,
huh?
I don't mean to interrupt you, but I want to just give you some quick input also on the final drive.
Do it. This is why I got you on here, bro.
Well, here's the thing, because in my real life, I have racing experience and stuff, and
Oh yeah.
the final drive, if you run like a taller final drive, like I was saying earlier, like a 300s versus a 200s, if you have a big tire, you got a lot of weight there. You want to run a taller gear.
See, and no, yeah, no, it does, and which is really funny because I tried that theory with my car, and I ran slower.
Yeah, well, it might work backwards. I might have it backwards right now because my brain fries in the sun during the day, and then I fry it on the phone.
Oh no, you're good.
But like your drive shaft, if you got a 270, your drive shaft is turned over one time, and your wheels are okay. Well, your drive shaft turned over 2.7 times to your wheels turning over once. So that's, and then if you go to like a 350, then your drive shaft is turning over 3.5 times to your wheels turning over once.
Yeah, Dan. Not to interrupt. Sorry.
Say that again.
I said not to interrupt. I didn't mean to. I promise. No, Dan put manageable power. Torque pulls you from the launch through right before you shift to third. Then the car should at that point unload into the HP horsepower max range. Then you pull your top horsepower so if you have low horsepower, you want a little more gear in the max horsepower range and right at the peak of your power in sixth.
Was that a question?
No, it was what he put in there, which kind of it makes sense because when you're at the tail end with these cars, I've noticed that you have to find your right final.
Yeah. Something else too that I think I was talking to you about the other day, George, is like some people are gonna ask about like weight and stuff like that, like perfect weights.